What's up, guys, and happy almost Halloween! Today I'm going to be showing you how to recreate this zombie look. Believe it or not, this is actually super easy to do, and it's very hard to mess up. So without further ado, let's get started with the tutorial. I'm first going to apply a layer of liquid latex. You can find this at your local party or Halloween store, but if you don't have time, you can also just use a glue stick. After you apply your first layer of liquid latex, you're going to add a thin piece of tissue or toilet paper. Next, I'm going to add another layer of liquid latex onto the tissue paper. While that's drying, I'm going to do the same steps in the other places where I want the scratch marks on my face. After this step, you can start pulling off the excess tissue. And then you're going to repeat this process one more time. When you're done applying the liquid latex, you need to make sure that it is completely dry. Like, you need to make sure you touch your face and everything and make sure it's not sticky. When it is completely dry, you can start picking away at the tissue and start making the cuts and tears. You're just going to need to play with it and pull it around until you have the shape of the cut that you like. Next, I'm going to apply my foundation over to make it match my skin tone, but I'm going to use a shade lighter than my skin because zombies have that dead, pale complexion. After you're done applying your foundation, you're going to add some more liquid latex on the insides of your cut, and then again add some more tissue. And then after you have the tissue in, just put one more coat of liquid latex over it. Repeat these steps with all of your cuts. Now we're going to add a light shade of brown all over the eye socket. Now with a darker brown, I'm going to go into the corners and really contour the eye sockets. Now I am adding black on the inner eye to give even more shading. I'm applying some more black liner around the eye, just playing around with where I think it looks good. Remember, you don't have to put everything exactly where I'm putting it. Just put it where it feels good and right for you. Now we're going to use the same dark brown and put them inside the cuts. I'm now adding some red on the inside to give a little bit of the blood-stained look. I decided I wanted to add a big cut on my nose because it felt like something was missing, so we're going to use the same steps that we did before with the liquid latex and tissue. Now I am deeply contouring my forehead, cheekbones to give the effect that my skin is rotting away and I'm turning into a skeleton. And then again, I'm going to start filling in the cuts with dark purples and browns to make the bruising. Now I'm applying red lipstick on the inner corners of the cut to give the bleeding effect. Now I'm applying some purple on the outsides of the cuts to make it look like it's bruising, and you know, you just gotta play with the eyeshadows. I didn't really know what I was doing. I was just playing around and seeing what it would look like if I added this color or that color. Now for the fun part, we are adding our fake blood. Yes, oh my gosh, this part's so much fun. You know, Don't go too crazy with it, but also don't hold yourself back. Add as much as you want. I love adding the fake blood. Again, you can get this at your local party store, online. Come on, you know where to get fake blood, so. And now I'm going to do all the same steps that I did with my face, but on my neck, because, I mean, it looks kind of weird if only your face is a zombie and the rest of your body's fine. So we're just gonna add some bruising, add some liquid latex, tissues, all the same stuff. Now I'm just cutting up this old shirt to make it look shredded and, smearing some fake blood, teasing my hair, giving that whole zombie effect. I'm really turning into a zombie today. Now I'm adding water to give that greasy hair, gross vibe. You can add some hairspray to make it last longer. Because, I'm a zombie and I haven't showered in days. I want my hair to look gross and ratty, so that's what we're doing. And there, my friends, we have our finished zombie look. I literally just went on the fly with this. This was my first time ever doing this. You just gotta have fun with it. Do what feels right. If you mess up, don't worry. Zombies don't have perfect skin. They have shredded and gross skin, so it doesn't have to look perfect. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and make sure to tag me if you decide to recreate this look. I'll be reposting all of them on my Instagram story. Thanks again for watching and have a happy Halloween!